you would say if part of Squirrel Hill will be bombed tomorrow? This is how I feel.
And that is the reality for Taras Filenko. He can only watch as his homeland is under siege. Dr. Filenko is a world-renowned concert pianist who has made Pittsburgh his home. But as he watches the pounding attacks escalating on Ukraine, he fears that Putin is setting up a larger war with NATO. Here is his story.
I went through all the stages, like in disbelief, shock, anger, resentments, but now I can see that this is a massacre. We are going to fight for our land and for our freedom and for our children.
Taras Filenko plays the song Elegy by Ukrainian composer Filenko. This, he says, is his prayer, the essence of who he is, and Ukraine is his homeland.
Sometimes I'm playing this piece very kind of peaceful and more kind of nostalgic, and sometimes, like now, it's very different.
A land that he watches from afar in the United States, from here in Pittsburgh, a home cut, seared and scarred by Russian troops.
What you would say if part of Squirrel Hill will be bombed tomorrow? This is how I feel. My nephews told me that we're going to stay and we're going to fight. And my cousin, who is 67, he said that I'm going to take weapons. And his wife, who is working in a hospital, she said that I'm going to stay in hospital until the very end.
A world-renowned pianist, Taras Filenko has written a book on the music history of Ukraine. He has traveled and performed all over the world and in Ukraine. There is so much suffering and devastation. One of Tara's friends escaped from Kharkiv, sleeping in the subway for 6 days.
She said to me, I have one bra and one pants and my dog. And she said, and I have a long memory. And I'm very glad that my house has been bombed because I don't want Russians to use my bathroom and look at my paintings on the walls. Everything is gone.
Taras says this is just the beginning for Russian President Vladimir Putin, that he will not stop with Ukraine. Their only real hope is from the West, with some kind of protection.
They can conquer, they can kill, but they would never squeeze the spirit of Ukrainians. I doubt it. Never.
But still there is defiance and resolve. And on a personal note, I've known Taras Filenko for a number of years. He's been my daughter's piano teacher, and he is really concerned about the refugee crisis. And he hopes that people here in Pittsburgh will open their doors to the many Ukrainian refugees who have suddenly found themselves without a home.